Let's go.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
I'll keep leaving.
Multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it. Highest scoring point guards this season. Freak #1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates, and he can get his own offense too.
Norris Cole is checked in for the Kings. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending, just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Now here's Jennings. He's got 23. Count that one.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Kings trail by 11. The drive by Collison. Can't cash in from close range.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
It's taking them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And Sacramento has possession, following the score by Houston. That doesn't go either for Collison.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Outside Jennings.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Jennings. He's got 27. Look at that.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Collison against Jennings. The drive by Collison. And the rejection by Harden. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Collison against Jennings. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Launches it. But they get it back. Smith kicks to Jennings. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Rockets. And let's take a moment to hear a little bit from Josh Smith about his development throughout his NBA career.
You know, coming in at 18, you know, really inexperienced, not knowing what this league was about. And I went through so many stages. I've grown tremendously over my career.
Kind of hear that growth in his voice, don't you think? And it's interesting to hear Josh Smith talking about getting introspective about himself and his game. Houston with a big group substitution here. Moniunas is checked in for Capella. Harden comes in for Maurice Harkless. Freaks checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverley. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Jones is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Norris Cole. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Rejected by Jennings. And here's Jennings, the fast break opportunity.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Shots good by Gay.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go. And a moment here to check out the stats for James Harden. He's putting up about 17 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they love it.
We should as well. No doubt that will be one of the plays of the year.
And Cole kicks to Cousins. That's short off the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And stolen by Booker. And now Sacramento on the break. Finished off the break. He's got 7.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
This is good night.
Jennings with the ball. 33 points for him. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And what a tremendous game for Jennings. He's got 33 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Well, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Jennings with the double team. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The dish to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cole. Off target from outside.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
What the heck?
They recover it. And that one's good. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And Cole kicks to Gay. To the inside. Cousins. And he banks in the layup. Cousins has got 14 points for the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
It's Jennings with the drive. Rebound by the
Wow.
Kings. Cousins has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Freak throws it down hard. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Gay outside. He dishes it to Booker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Booker's got his second bucket tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Jennings. So he gets the whistle. Contact
Every time I'm about to do a 360.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. First one falls for him.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And Jennings drops them both. The Kings trail by 16. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. They set the pick. Nobody near Gay. Off target with his 3.
Fucking shot.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And here's Jennings. He has 40 in the corner. Harden looking for Motiejunas. He gets it there. And that is good. Motiejunas has got his first points in this one.